2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Heat. A true two-way superstar, Jimmy Butler, locked in tonight, leading the way for his club as they prepare to get busy in the Fiserv Forum. Heat, Bucks, coming up next. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5-10 years, whatever the case may be." Drew Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Antetokounmpo against Martin. For 3, Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Butler. He had 25 points in his last game.
Jimmy Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Lopez from the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Goes up with it again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Good on the second one. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Middleton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Three-pointer, Holiday. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Miami calls timeout. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Adebayo. No good. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Inside, here's Lowry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Allen. Love is checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from Lowry.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Middleton. Now Holiday. Now here's Portis. Covered by Love. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. And it's tied up with that one. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingles. Can't get it to drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now here's Carter. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Kept alive. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Here's Vincent. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Again, the Heat misses. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Love. Oladipo on the wing. Love with the ball. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the Heat call time here.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Oladipo outside. Love inside. Defended by Portis. Love passes to Oladipo. Looking to end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
So it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Miami. Portis finds Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Here's the three. The rebound by Ingles.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Vincent. Antetokounmpo covering. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got his second basket.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connaughton outside. Back to Portis. Lets the three fly. The Bucks rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Ingles. And the Bucks lead by 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Dragic. Drew Holiday out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Jake Crowder. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Middleton, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Martin, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Milwaukee in the lead. Dragic outside. Pass to Lopez. And here's Holiday for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Crowder. That's his first foul. The Heat shooting a low 30% from the floor. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Dragic against Lowry. Count that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Crowder. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Lopez gets it to go.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Lowry, the pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Lowry against Dragic. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Lopez in the post. Working on Adebayo. Lopez can't hit. To the middle. Here's Strus. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
First free throw is good. Matthews, he's checked in for Dragic. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it out to Middleton. It's stolen away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Crowder. And the Bucks lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Making a change here. Allen's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Holiday. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Pass to Lowry. Martin up top. Middleton covering. Here's Strus. Off the mark there with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Matthews. Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Allen. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 6 points.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now, putting that rough first quarter well behind them.
Down low, Matthews. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Middleton. Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Jimmy Butler comes in for Strus. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Outside Carter. The three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Oladipo. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Butler. Here's Vincent. He's checked by Carter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Love passes to Oladipo. Back to Love. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Carter. Outside, Ingles. There's the three. Oladipo with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo against Love. Outside Carter. Now here's Allen. From deep three-point range. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oladipo with the ball. Allen defending. Love against Portis. And it's Love missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Butler hits them both. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, give us your take.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in second.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I were drawing up the second half. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Middleton. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Heat shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Now Holiday, the 3-ball. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Holiday's got 5 now. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs. Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Knocks it loose. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Lowry against Holiday, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The three. Again, Holiday missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Miami converted.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Here's Butler. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Fast break Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. And it's Strus in for Hero. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Lowry outside. Robinson finds Butler. Back to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much cheddar.
Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. And that one drops for him.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And Lopez no good on that one.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Robinson in the post. No luck on that one. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Pass to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Vincent. Up again. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the paint for the lead. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 10 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. And Dragic has subbed in for Holiday. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Connaughton. Covered by Strus. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. At the end, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
One shot.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. Strus finds Butler. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. A minute 20 left in the third. Dragic passes to Portis. Over Butler. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2. The Heat have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Robinson. Back to Vincent. Love against Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Robinson.
In for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Dragic up top, averaging around 6 a game. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Over Love. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. He hits the second from the line. Lowry with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Butler. And no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Miami trailing. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Coming out to the floor for your Bucks, Jay Crowder.
Bucks on D. That one falls.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Butler with the ball. Portis picks him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Middleton outside. From behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Butler passes to Hero. And Butler in the bucket on the assist by Hero.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Three-pointer Holiday. Adebayo grabs the board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Portis. Inside. Here's Crowder. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That one drops for him.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Middleton. Crowder right side. Lowry against Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Substitution, Duncan Robinson.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Allen inside. He's guarded by Hero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Sinks the tray.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Portis against Adebayo. Portis' shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Adebayo. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Crowder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lowry to pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Hero against Allen. Pass to Robinson. Over Middleton. And Middleton with the block. Robinson can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Outside Holiday. And here's Allen. Allen on the wing. Middleton outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton up top. Robinson defending. Middleton passes to Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Hero, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Middleton finds Holiday. Here's Crowder. He's guarded by Martin. Portis down low, working on Adebayo. Portis gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. And Miami with a change here, too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Holiday, pass to Middleton. Out to the wing. Here's Portis. Oh, big D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Martin. To stop the drought. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
A terrific all-around player. Adebayo putting in the effort, cleaning the glass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the game.
And they get live. Welcome your forward crew with an applause.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Holiday. Over Lowry. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now. Middleton passes to Allen. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Miami. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Butler after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Now here's Holiday. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.